to today. So, I would like to give you a little morning motivational minute ish. So, the greatest prison people live in is the fear of what people think. So, I can start off by telling you a little story. I mean, everyone loves stories, right? Well, back in my day as a missionary, yeah, no, that's a story for another day. But there was always this big talk of fear of man, and it was, well, that's a whole different thing. But basically, when you boil it down to the core, everybody's got a little fear. And what is it that causes them from speaking out? Or, they're just afraid. What are people going to think of them? What are they going to do? I'm going to look like a big dork. Just all these things. And talk about being a dork. I'm like, when I was in the hospital almost 6 years ago, coming up, I'm like, whoa. But when I was in the hospital and I finally woke up from my coma and my mom was there with me, my mom and dad, mom was like, wow, these people are saying some pretty nice stuff about you on Facebook. I'm like, really? Huh, that's cool. I'm just a big dork. Like I didn't think I was anything special, but I guess it really doesn't matter what you think about yourself. Just look around and see what other people think of you. My mom said it funny. She was like, usually people have to die before people say nice things about them. But thankfully, I was able to still be alive and to be able to read so many of these very nice things and kept them. And there's, well, you can't see kind of ish. There's posters they made of me. My friends, they were they were planning a surprise birthday party for me, and I kind of messed that up. I had my bicycle accident, so they were gonna have the birthday, I think, the party that next day. So they decided to still have that because a lot of them were out of town and whatnot. So they ended up coming anyways to the hospital parking lot and brought some photos and put it up because one of the nurses, or one of the people that is nurse, said the big thing you can do is show pictures of her in the real world living and doing things, and really shows them, hey, she's a real person. She does things. So I am very thankful for can come into my office every day and look at it, and I'm like, it's awesome to see these people love me. They care for me. I mean, these are my people. And so really it gets to me. I'm like, fear of man? No. Well, and that's one thing, kind of joke around with the other side. Once you're in a place where you almost die, everything changes. Like fears you have and this and that. And I'm like, you know what? So many things about I don't care about it anymore. Fear of man thing, kind of out the window. I'm like, I feel, since I was pretty much thought I was dead, I feel like I have a second chance at life. And I want to live it. Indeed, I want to go and do it, and I want to bring you along as well. So with that, that's why I always want to say, remember, you matter. Your story matters. And you belong here. Cheers.